Saturday live workout. We are about to do some quads and some glutes today. So shout out to you if you are watching the replay. But first, I am going to start with abs as I always do. I like to start off with abs. So let me get my mat ready. Let me clean it off. Set it on up. I know I got to fix the camera angle. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me fix this tripod. Today is supposed to be a storm. According to the weather in Houston, a winter storm or whatever. Which is diabolical. It did snow last year. So, but I didn't expect for it to snow this year. So if it do end up snowing, that'd be kind of crazy. All right, though, we starting off with planks, y'all. I ain't did planks in a while. I've been kind of avoiding them, I'm not gonna lie. But I gotta do what I gotta do, right? All right, let me move y'all so y'all can see me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can. Let's get these planks in. I don't have a timer. Let me see if I can look at this timer. Okay, I'm gonna start in 2 seconds. All right. They got like a little timer right there that I can look at, so I'll see how long I went. Ooh, I'm already starting to feel it, and I just started. Goodness graciousness. Planks are no fun. It gets your core strong though, so I guess it's getting the job done, right? Ooh, goodness. I was thinking about adding weight, but I don't know about that. These are hard without weight, as is. Goodness. Whew. I can't see the timer from here. I'm starting to shake. That's how you know it's getting real. Goodness. Okay. How long was that? Hopefully I'm still live. I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I just got a notification and it kind of messed my video up. I need to regroup after that, okay? That was hard. Let me get some water. Hopefully y'all can hear me fine. I don't know how long that was. I think it was like maybe 22 seconds. I can't tell how long that plank was for because I got a notification right when I stopped and I couldn't see how long the timer said. So I'm about to start again. So let's see. I'm starting at 3:15. So I got 5 seconds, 2, 3. Let's go. So I started the timer at 3:15. So I'm gonna see how long it say once I finish this plank. Whew. How's y'all Saturday morning going? I know it's super early, but I like to get my workouts done as early as I can so I could do what I gotta do for the rest of the day and not have to worry about it. I still gotta get my steps in though throughout the day, so but that's cool though. As long as I get my strength training out the way, then I'm cool. This is hurting. Oh. Shaking. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think, keep it up. Thank you so much, Andrew Robertson. Where are you tuning in from? Where are you guys at? Where are you guys tuning in from? I can't believe that it's supposed to snow in Texas today or tomorrow, one of those. It did snow last year. I did not think it was going to snow this year. But according to the weather app, I keep getting notifications saying that there's a winter storm coming to Texas, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm from the Midwest, so I'm used to cold weather, but not in Texas. I've been here almost for 2 years now, and I didn't think that it would be snowing in Texas. That's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna do this last set, this last plank. Let's see how long I could get. So the timer says I'm gonna start at the 5 minute mark. So I got like 13 seconds left. I haven't been able to do a super long amount of time, but as long as I'm showing up, that's what matters. So I got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can. These are so hard. These are so freaking hard. Honestly, I think I should do these every day just to build up my core strength because this is such a good workout for building your core strength. I have to read that comment when I'm done. I can't see from here. Oh my goodness. I'm shaking already and I just started. Okay, that's all I got. How long was that? Okay, I think I did like 30 seconds. Free. Oh, that's really nice of you. You got this. Thank you so much. So you're doing snow removal for free. That's really nice of you. Glad that snow could get out there. Oh, I know, I know, I know. But yeah, that's really nice of you to do that for the community. Okay, now we're getting into our leg section because honestly, I just want to get it out the way. I really do. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So let me fix this tripod so that y'all can see me because I don't have to use the exercise mat for the rest of this workout. That's all the I've been blessed. You got to give back. That's true. Amen. Amen to that. That's definitely what I believe in. Giving back to other people. I think those are the most blessed people in life. The people that give back. So I think you're gonna be even more blessed, especially having that mentality. Okay. Hopefully you guys can still hear me and see me. Let's see what weight we're gonna start with today. Uh, I think I'm gonna start with just maybe some squats on air just to get my legs warmed up. Honestly, I need to do a little bit of some dynamic stretching because I didn't do that yet. And one thing about me, as I'm getting older, I cannot just be jumping into the workout. I used to be able to do that. I used to be able to just jump into the workout. I think it started to catch up with me though. So I cannot do that anymore. I gotta warm up these muscles. I'm still young, but I think when you take care of yourself in your younger years, it shows and it pays off in your older years. Older. Yeah, I think it's going to pay off taking care of my body in my 20s so that, the rest of my years, the foundation will already be laid. I still want to work out when I'm older. That's very true. I still want to work out when I get older, but I believe that what I do in these years matters for those older years too. So no more just jumping into the workout, y'all. I gotta stretch, especially my hamstrings. My hamstrings are so tight all the time. So I need to get better at stretching. So here we are. Dynamic stretches are good for before your workout. A dynamic stretch is anytime you're moving while stretching. A static stretch is when you're stretching and like you're staying still for a long period of time. And static stretches, they relax your muscles. That's why they're good for after the workout. Dynamic stretches, they warm your muscles up, they get them activated. That's why dynamic stretches are good for before the workout. So I think I'm warmed up good enough. Let's see what weight we're going to start with. I think I'm going to start with 40 pounds. And I'm just going to do some squats and pull up my leggings now. Let's see how many we're going to do. I think, okay, wait, I'm going to do some without weight first. I'm going to do about 12 to 15. And then that's when I'll add weight after that first set. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I haven't really done squats since last week. So I honestly need to add in another leg day to my workout. 50. I won't be doing 50 right now. Maybe as a whole, but not right now. Okay, so let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, nice little warm up just to get the muscles going and flowing. Next, we're gonna add in some weights. I have 40 pounds, a total of 40 pounds, so 22 20-pound dumbbells equals 40 pounds. I'm 40, you got this, don't give up. Thank you so much for all the encouragement. I really appreciate that. I started these workout lives for the purposes of accountability. So I really appreciate all the motivation. It helps me to keep pushing. It's hard, but I'm pushing through. Okay, let's do our 40 pounds. So I'm gonna put them on my shoulders like this. And then I don't know how many squats I'll do. Let's do 12 to 15. And the more weight I add, the less reps I'll do. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I think that's good for our first set, our first official set. Whew, you see, you do not need, keep going. I could keep going, but I'm gonna do more for my next set. But you do not need a lot of weight in order to get a good workout in. I'm a firm believer in that. I do believe in lifting heavy, don't get me wrong, but I believe you could still get a good workout in without all the super heavy weight. I know there's different types of training. You know, people train different ways, but I believe in working with what you got. I'm not big, I do calisthenics. Oh yeah, calisthenics are, calisthenics is different. It really takes some true strength to do calisthenics. That's one thing I've come to realize about calisthenics. Calisthenics. I realized I was saying the word wrong for so many years. It's calisthenics, but I was saying calisthenics. Anyways, I think for this next set, let's see how much weight do I have. I have 35. I think I'm gonna do 50. I'm gonna go up to 50 pounds next. So I'm gonna put these 20s away. I'll be right back. Let me get my weights. So I got this. Where's the other 25 at? Hold on, y'all. Flying push-ups, clap, you got this. I don't know how to do that. One day I'll be able to do that. But not this day. Okay, so I found the other 25. I don't know how many reps I'll be able to do. I hate having my hair in my face, especially when I'm working out. I should have put a hair tie in. It's all good though. Okay, let's do this next set. Oh, 50 pounds. Let's get it. Let's go. These are really not the right shoes. I should be wearing flat shoes when I'm squatting, but it's okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 10, 11, 12. I have to pace myself. 13, 14, 15. I felt that. I felt that. But we get into it. Shout out to everybody that's tuning into the live. We just getting started. And I'm already tired. Do a push-up with the weight in your hand. Lift on. Do a push-up with the weight in your hands. Lift on the other push-up. I can barely do a push-up just regularly. I tried to do push-ups like I think a few weeks ago on live. It was terrible. It was terrible. I don't think you guys want to see that again. That was terrible. But one thing about me, I'm gonna keep working on getting better. I really have not explained it correctly. I may not have explained it correctly. It's okay. But I saw the word push up. That was enough for me. I don't know about doing push ups. I need to definitely build up my chest strength. I did do dumbbell chest press the other day, but I need to stay consistent with it. That's the thing. I'm not really that consistent with chest exercises. Do do what your horse say. It builds you. That's true. That's why I did planks. I'm terrible at planks. That's why I did planks today. I think that was my workout of the day that pushed me beyond what I normally do. So I hate doing planks, but that's why I chose to do them today. So yeah. Now this studio room that I'm in, it doesn't have super heavy weight, so that's the unfortunate part. So I'm gonna have to, 5 minutes is my normal. Shout out to you. Um, this studio room doesn't have super heavy weight, so I'm gonna have to just work with these 50 pounds. I think my last set, did I do 15? I think I did 15. So now I'm gonna go up. Since I did 15, I'm gonna aim for 17. If I could get 18, I'm gonna do 18. We'll just see how much I could get. So let's get it. Enough talking, right? Let's get to work. Okay. All right, Lord help me. Give me strength, Lord. Give me strength. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. I'm counting fives. One, two, three, four, five. We got this. We got this. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I think that was 20. Goodness gracious. Ah, go tell you are dropping. I feel like I'm dropping right now. I gotta catch my breath. Goodness. I have to do some cardio after this, so I gotta pace myself. Gotta take a break, let my heart rate calm down. Whew. But we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Yo, Astro Chill. Your name is Bruce the Cat. He hasn't said anything inappropriate. Otherwise, I would have blocked him, but he didn't say nothing inappropriate. Oh, I gotta pace myself. Pace myself. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat today. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Shout out to you if this is your first time. Shout out to you if you're watching the playback. Y'all are the bomb.com. For real, for real. Oh, my husband is not in the chat today. He must be asleep. But normally my husband be in the chat. Oh, I gotta catch myself, catch my breath. We got this though. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for regular front squats. I do want to do some goblet squats though, because I need to target my quads. They don't have a plate in here for anything I can elevate my feet with. So I was thinking about using some weights, which I hate doing that. I hate putting my feet on these, but I don't have anything else to use to elevate my heels. So I think I'm gonna have to use these for today and see what it do. See what it do. I guess I'm gonna start off with no weight first when I do goblet squats, and then slowly work myself into doing weight because I don't want to hurt myself. And I'm trying to pace myself throughout this workout. I think my live from 2 weeks ago, I literally almost passed out. I was doing jump ropes. I almost passed out. I was watching the playback, and like right at the end, that's when I was like starting to like black out. And I was like this. I was trying to end the live like that. Like I could barely see. But thank God I did not pass out. My husband was watching the live though. He was right upstairs. So if I did, he would have been able to, come get me. But that would have been kind of crazy if I passed out on live. Ooh, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Okay, let's get to it. I'm gonna do it with no weight first. Hopefully y'all can see me. Let me move the camera this way a little bit. I think y'all can see me. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do it without weight first. These are called goblet squats. They target the quads. So we're gonna have our heels elevated, shoulders back, and then let's rock out. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. I'm gonna aim for 12. This is just a little warm up set. This is not the actual set. So let's get into it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Nice little warm up. You got this. Don't give up. Don't care about others' opinions. Glad you have your husband close by. Yes. Thank you so much for the encouragement. I really appreciate it because working out around this time, it has been hard for me just staying motivated. Normally, I'm not a person who gets affected by the winter months, but this year I have been. It felt like my motivation just left the room. And I always say you should go even when you don't have motivation, but the motivation does help. You know, it does help having motivation. Is it guaranteed? No. But if I have it, I would love to use it. But lately, I just have not been motivated. And that is exactly why I'm here on YouTube Live for the purposes of accountability and pushing through, even though I had no motivation to get up today. I had a migraine all day yesterday, and it somewhat carried on into today. But thank God it's not as radiant as it was yesterday. I was supposed to upload a YouTube video yesterday. I was almost finished with editing it. Then I just got a migraine out of nowhere. And so I have to upload that video after I finish my workout today. But yeah, I'm on here for the sake of accountability. So I appreciate all the support. All right, this next set, I am going to go ahead and add weight. Uh, let's see, do I want to use a dumbbell or a kettlebell? I think I'll start off with the dumbbell. I have a 30-pound kettlebell. I might use that. We'll see, because my right knee, sometimes I have issues with it, so I don't want to add too much weight. But let's see what we could do with this 25-pound dumbbell. Position my feet, shoulders back, and let's rock out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, put that down. Let's just say, go till you can't for real. I did it with a broken back. You are stronger than you think. I agree with that. 1,000% I do. I'm just trying to pace myself. My heart rate gets high very quickly. Excuse me, y'all. I had to blow my nose. My sinuses are acting up today. So forgive me. But yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like I could push myself more, but my heart rate, it just gets so high. I think I have to build my stamina back up. My stamina is not where it used to be. And I think I need to focus more on cardio to help with that. Because I don't believe in just doing cardio for like weight loss or whatever. I believe in doing cardio for the purposes of heart health as well. So I need to start doing more cardio. If you have problems with your heart, be careful. Yeah, I just noticed that my heart rate lately has been getting really high. That's why I'm not going super heavy. I definitely can go heavier, but I'm pacing myself. Like I said, I did almost pass out on live a couple weeks ago. I can't have that happening again. So yeah, I'm just trying to pace myself and do what I can. I'm showing up. You know, this is really just a me showing up, not really pushing myself the best I can. I know I could do more, but I have to be safe about it. I have to be wise about it. So, okay, let's get into this next set. Let's see what we can do. All right, shoulders back, and let's rock out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do some without weight. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me rest for a second. I'm gonna keep going. Let me catch my breath. 20. We left off on 20. Then I'm gonna go for 5 more. Let me just catch my breath. We got this, we got this. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, there we go. You got this. Thank you so much. Heck, I've lived with people that can't do half. I'm little calisthenics really helps, so does running. Yes, I believe that to be true. Hey Cassidy Aiken, shout out to you. How you doing? Where you tuning in from? I'm just here doing some leg workouts. I already did some planks to start the workout. I did some regular front squats. I just did goblet squats, and now I'm going to do some reverse lunges. So let's get to that. I think I'm going to put these up. I don't think I need these anymore. But before I jump into my next set, I am going to just catch my breath a little bit so I can pace myself properly, you know, put all this away. I believe in cleaning up behind myself. Great, I need to work out too. Maybe I should just start copying you. Go right ahead. We could get on live together. I'll be on this live. I'm starting to do these lives every Saturday at 6 a.m. Central. So grab your exercise mat, grab you some water, grab you some dumbbells, and we can work out on live together, okay? Because that's what I'm on here for, to get more consistent. Because it's been hard for you, girl. It's really been hard, but I'm still showing up, and that's what matters. I'm just trying to catch my breath before I get into this next exercise. I'm gonna do some reverse lunges. That's good for targeting your lower glutes. So I think I'm going to start with a 15-pound dumbbell. Nothing too heavy, nothing too crazy. But yeah, girl, you and me both. We can work out together for real. All right, catch my breath fully, catch my breath fully. I'll join. I have no weights at the moment. Sure, I think you could still, like you said, you do calisthenics. So you could just do your body weight workouts, and I believe you could get really strong from doing calisthenics. I'm sure you know. Okay, let's get to our reverse lunges. I am doing unilateral because I want to make sure that both sides of my body are equally strong. That's why doing one arm or one leg at a time is really good. It makes sure that both sides of your body are equally strong. Sometimes one side of our body could be stronger and we may not realize it because we're always using both sides. But when you isolate it like one arm at a time or one leg, it really shows you which side is weaker and which side is stronger, if at all. So that's why I do unilateral workouts. But let's get to it though. About to get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Look at that sweat, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. Your girl is sweating, okay? We're working hard. We're putting in that work, all right? All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're just gonna do 10 for now. 10. Switch to the other leg. What y'all talking about? I have literally one weight. Hey, make that one weight work. My daughter is going to love you. I appreciate it. Tell your daughters to join in and let's hold each other accountable. Let's hold each other accountable. But yes, what's your name again? Cass, Cass Jadine. Cass JD. I hope I'm saying your name right. You can make that one weight work, okay? You can have no weights and make it work. So you definitely can make that one weight work, okay? Catch my breath. It's kind of hard to talk and work out. It really takes a skill. I didn't realize how much of a skill it takes to talk and work out, okay? But we're doing the thing, okay? We're doing the thing. So we're gonna do 10 reps on my other leg. So let's get it. 1, 2, 3. By the way, I hold this arm out to balance me better. I have a weight on this arm, so having this arm held out, it kind of helps me to balance better. So we did 3 reps so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's just a warm-up set. So I'm good with that. I'm sweating already. You're doing fine. Thank you so much. Let me drink some water. Let my heart rate go down. Woo, we're getting to it. Yes, we are getting to it, y'all. Y'all probably can't see, but your girl is definitely sweating. I don't like sweating, but I do like sweating in the sense that it tells me that I'm working hard. I feel the same way about being sore. I don't like being sore, but I do like it in the sense of knowing that I've worked the muscle that I was looking to work. Like I did a tricep workout, I think that was 2 days ago at this point. And while I was doing the workout, it felt like no worries, kind of a no waters, not allowed. I need my water, okay? I need my water. Um, I did a tricep workout like 2 days ago, and I was not sure if I was really getting a good workout in. But the next day, I was super sore in my triceps, and I still feel it a little bit now. So that told me, okay, I did work the muscle better than I thought. Like there's times where I'm like, am I really pushing myself? Sometimes you feel like you can push yourself better, but I think I was working it better than I thought. So, like I said, I still feel a little bit sore now, but I do need to work on my chest muscles and my triceps more. So that is something that I'm going to incorporate into my workout plan. I did make some tweaks to my workout split because I kind of was hitting every muscle group once a week, but I want to hit my muscle groups more than just once a week so that I could have an overall balanced physique and I'm not limiting my growth by any means. So, all right, so that was 15 pounds. We're gonna move up to 20 pounds. Now, I don't know how many reps. I did 10 reps for the other set. So let's see how many we could do with this 20. Again, I have to pace myself. I'm not doing super heavy weight today. This is really just me pacing myself and just showing up the best I could. So I have to build my endurance up. That's why I'm not doing super heavy weight. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My legs are shaking right now. It's crazy. I'm not even doing heavy weight. But we get into it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Second set out the way. Grab a 10 pound and do lifts behind your head. Eat a bunch of seafood. It really helps. Your husband will thank me. LOL. Seafood. So I'm not the biggest seafood fan. My husband is actually allergic to seafood too. So I cannot, I can't really eat it. Um, he has tried crab legs before. He said he did not get a reaction from it, but he had shrimp and his tongue started itching, and I was like, oh no, we're just not going to risk it. We're not going to risk it altogether. So yeah, but I was looking at shrimp. I was looking at shrimp at the grocery store. I saw it had a lot of protein in it, so that was cool. So I mean, shrimp is cool. I more so like beef. I like beef. I eat ground turkey. Ground turkey is cool. Tuna is the best bet, to be honest. I could believe it. I'm not the biggest tuna fan either. My mom used to always make tuna sandwiches. That was cool, but I'm more so like beef. I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of eggs too. Um, what else? I don't really like protein shakes, but I will have a protein shake every now and then for the sake of hitting my protein goal. Um, what else do I eat? I started to eat like those carb balanced tortilla shells. Those things are not cheap though. They give you like the small amount for like they run like $4, and I'm like, come on now, come on now, hook a sister up, y'all. But but my main source of protein is normally through chicken. Like it's so affordable, so high in protein, so low in calories. Nothing's cheap, honestly. Honestly, nothing is cheap these days. You're not lying at all. You are not lying at all. Okay, let's get into our next set. I think I'm going to do. So what did I do here? I did 15. I did 20. Let's see. I guess the only reasonable thing to do is do a 25. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right. Brace myself and let's start. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Other leg, other leg. Brace myself. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All right. That was our reverse lunges. I feel a little lightheaded, so let me catch my breath. Oh, let me catch my breath. Let's see. And run at least a mile. After this, eat a good meal, take a quick nap, and go about your day. Yep. I am going to do some cardio. I was thinking about doing the rowing machine for like 10 minutes and then walking on the incline for like 30 minutes or so. But we'll see. Because honestly, like I said, I'm trying to build my endurance back up. So yeah, that's something that I will be working on. And I would like to run a 5K one day. I would like for my husband and I to do it together. That would be super cool. My husband, my husband is a bodybuilder. I wish I had your setup. Yeah, it's a nice setup. I canceled my gym membership because I wasn't really going. I was mostly using my apartment complex. So I said, like, let's get rid of that extra bill if I'm not using it. And now I use my apartment gym. I would sleep on my apartment gym at first, but I realized that you could make a lot happen with a little. It's really up to what you make with it. So that's one thing I realized. It's not so much about what you got, it's what you make of what you got. Like what are you gonna do with it, you know? So, all right, let's see. So I did goblet squats, 5K for, yeah, I mean, I don't know what cause I would do it for. Um, I would have to look into like which exact one I would want to do. I live in Houston, so I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of them. I just have to do my research on it. But so I did goblet squats, I did front squats. I feel like I'm missing something. There was something else that I was going to do today. I would look at my, I have like my workout plan in my notes app on my iPhone, but obviously I'm on live, so I can't click on it. But I feel like there was one more thing I was supposed to do. I just can't think of what it was. I don't know. I cannot think of what it was. You go, girl. Thank you so much. What else should I do? I feel like there's one more leg workout that I'm missing. Um, I could do RDLs for the sake of my hamstrings. But I think I have hamstrings tomorrow. Doesn't hurt to start it today though, does it? I guess I'll do one more workout or one more exercise, and I'm gonna do my cardio next. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, wall squat. I have not done wall squats in a long time, but you know what? I might just do it. I might just do it. I don't know how good the reception is gonna be since I'm moving the camera. Hopefully it doesn't mess up, but I am gonna try the wall squat. I haven't done it in so long. Okay, so I'm gonna start when the timer says 30. You're bad. Thank you. So when it say, I got 4 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I haven't done these in so long. Oh my gosh, this my legs are literally shaking. They are shaking. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guess I'm not supposed to have my arms right there. Yo. And then some people add a lot of plates. I don't know how they do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I haven't done these since I was a little kid. They used to make us do this in gym class. Yo, my legs are shaking. Yo. Oh, I'm holding on. I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Okay, help. How long did I do that for? I think I did it for like 35 seconds. That was brutal. That was brutal. That was brutal. They used to make us do wall squats in elementary school. Don't give in. I used to do those all the time in gym class when I was a little kid. It was so crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to do one more set. I'm going to try to beat my time, but I'm not making any promises. Okay. So when this timer says, let's give it 44. So I got like 20, no, I got like 15 seconds. When the timer is at 44, I'll go back in for another set. The things you do for YouTube Live. Okay, I got 7 seconds. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just think about something else. Let me think about the weather that's coming. The crazy weather that's supposed to be hitting Houston. Oh my gosh, yeah. Snow, fun, rainbows. Oh, this is not working. It's not working. I still feel the pain. I gotta think about something else. Food. What am I gonna eat when I'm done? Maybe some protein pancakes. I don't know, but I still feel the burn. It's not working. Yo, this is different. How long was that? I did 33 seconds again. Oh my gosh. My daughter can hold up a 300-pound man. Ten, she was 10, 55 pounds. That is amazing. Y'all must have some good genetics in y'all's family for her to do that at 10 years old. You're talking too much. You're losing it. True. So true. I am talking too much, and it does take up energy and breath work and all that. So that's very true. Very true. But that's amazing that she could do that at 10 years old. Incredible. Inspirational, honestly. Yeah, talking does take up more breath and energy. Very true. Maybe I should try to do one more set and not talk and see if that extends my time at all. It's just, I guess when you're on live, you feel like you have to keep talking in order to keep everybody engaged. So it's a skill. It's definitely a skill. Yes. All right. I am going to do one more set and I won't talk. Okay. I will try to resist the urge to talk. But let's see. Let me just fully catch my breath real quick, y'all. Because I want to give this next set my all. Whew. Let me breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. In, breathe out. I keep getting a notification. I hope that me getting notifications is not messing up my connection. All right, I'm gonna do this next set, but I won't talk, okay? I won't talk. So let's see, what time? What does this timer say? You're good, you got this. So when the timer hits, let's give it 30 more seconds. When the timer hits 47 minutes, that's when I'll start my next set. So let's see. I got 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds on the clock. Let me get in all my breathing that I can get in. Whew, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. How much time I got? 15 seconds. 15 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh my goodness. I gotta mentally prepare myself. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh, oh my gosh, I almost got 50 seconds. I guess it did work, not talking. Yeah, I think that did work. Okay, I think I'm officially done with this portion of this workout. I am about to move into the actual fitness center of my apartment. Good job. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Andrew, for motivating me and pushing me through this workout. YouAreTheBomb.com. I appreciate that. I am about to get off of live because the reception is just terrible on the other side of this building. So I don't think y'all will be able to really hear me or see me. But thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. Thank you for everybody who might be watching the replay. I appreciate all of your love and support. It does not go unnoticed. I am going to be uploading a video later on today. So if you want to see more content from your girl, feel free to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But I will catch you guys next week. Have a wonderful night. You as well. Have a blessed day. I love you guys. Jesus Christ loves you. Peace, love, and blessings. All right, y'all.